In today's video, we're dealing with a Nintendo Switch with quite a strange fault. I'll show you in a second. The job number is 11283. We can go straight over to the cam for this one. You can see that the fan connector has been betrayed somehow. I don't know how this has happened, but what we're looking to do, I don't know if this is like a, this isn't a melted plastic because it's rubbery. Oh no, maybe it is the plastic. So you see how this one has this bit of plastic here? I think that's what's happened with this one. Is it's melted and just gone everywhere, I guess. I'm just going to clear up all of this gunk. I think we've managed to get most of it off. Let's try and get this connector off. This right here is our donor connector, and what we're going to do is heat up from the bottom of the board. We should just be able to pull this connector from here. If we just add a tiny bit of flux, should help with the flow of the solder, making it a little bit easier to get this connector off. It is slowly loosening. There we go. Whilst I'm here, I'm also going to take this one off as well. If we now go back to the customer's board, just adding a tiny bit of flux here and here. There goes one. And the other one is looking a little bit worse for wear, so we're going to do that as well. And because the board's already hot, I should be able to get this gunk off nice and easily now as well. There we go. Just a little clean to see what we're doing. Now we're just going to re-tin these little pads just by putting a tiny bit of flux on and dropping on some leaded solder. There we go. And it's all nice and tinned. Again, just another little clean. Now we're ready to flow it back into place. Touch of flux here. And a touch of flux here. Just going to dab that around. There we go. Perfect. Not too much. There we go. Nice. And now we're just going to reflow them on. That one should be good. Just making sure. There we go. You just saw it knock into place. And then if we move this down a tiny bit, should be able to take this one and just place it there or thereabouts. That should be perfect. And now try and flow this into place. Here we go, you can see the solder starting to melt. Just need it to all melt at once if possible. Come on. There it goes. There we go. Perfect. Now we come off, give it a couple of seconds to cool down a little bit, and then we give it a good clean. If I take my multimeter here and put it into continuity mode, which is the mode that beeps when we have a complete circuit, if I put my pins here and touch the relative pads, you can see that we have well, you probably, I don't know if you can here or not, but we do have continuity on the correct ones. And I'll check for this connector as well. They all seem fine as well. This video was more a how to solder those connectors from underneath using a heat gun. So I didn't manage to get the testing on camera. It works fine. We tested it off camera. We gave it back to the customer and it's another happy customer. If you are in need of a repair, please feel free to use the link in the description down below for our mail-in service. And I will see you in the next one. Peace.